Hiya, name's Sienna, and uh, I don't have a script for this one, nor do I feel like editing it. So I have some talking points on my phone. Otherwise, I'm just freestyling it. So, first things first, I want to apologize for my absence. In all honesty, I just neglected the channel completely. 7 months without a single video or a post, even remotely trying to explain that I was going to be going on a very big hiatus, mostly against my will in my defense, but still. Choosing not to say anything about that is pretty damn reckless. Now, to be fair, the channel only has 15 subscribers last time I checked. That's not a lot, but there is still a chance that at least one person was worried about, or at least wondering where the hell I went. So if that one person exists, and if you are watching that, I am sorry. I I just neglected something that is supposedly my favorite passion project that I've endeavored in when it comes to social media, because I've tried a few, and this is by far my favorite one, and I still neglected it for 7 months. Um, Speaking of, if you're wondering about what actually happened to me, uh, life, man, life got rough. I've been bouncing back and forth between different households, one of which does not have internet, which is partly the reason why I stopped VTubing. But now I am in a household with internet, actually better internet than what I used to have 7 months ago. So that might become beneficial, and I'll come back to that. But for now, I'm uh, I don't know. I'm between households, and there's talks of me moving again. But things are stable enough right now that I have enough pump the bet. I have enough peace of mind to actually start VTubing again. Uh, for right now, I don't have anything too crazy planned for both my life or the channel, because I just don't know where I'm going to be living from one week to the next. But I figured things are stable enough right now, I might as well come back, which does bring me into my next talking point of what's next. Well, what's next is I want to come back to VTubing. I really do enjoy this. And I have a lot of stuff planned in terms of content. The first video I really want to get done is a follow-up to Suffering for Your Amusement, because at the end of Suffering for Your Amusement, I did say I was going to make a follow-up video, so I want to keep my word on that. But as for right now, I am actually going to put that on hold because of the Harpy Explains Femboy Hill Climb event that is currently going on. I have decided to enter that in the hopes of having some fun, uh, meeting some people, making some new friends, uh, maybe even, on a business side of things, networking a little, getting an in with some other content creators, trying to put a foothold for myself and, and maybe get a little bit of notoriety or clout, I guess I should say, out of the event. But it's just like with the YouTube channel, there is the prospect of making money off of being a VTuber, and I'm sure that'll happen sooner or later. Could be 2 weeks, could be 2 years. But the forefront of this project and hobby of mine is just that. It's a hobby, it's a project. I do this for fun because it makes me happy, it makes me feel like my life is actually worth living. Especially if my videos end up making someone else's life, a little better. If I give them something to come home to after work, then I've done my job. Oh fuck, my phone screen turned off. Uh, just turn this back on real quick. Okay, so that covers the what's next aspect of my talking points. So my last talking point, this video is going to be short because again, I don't feel like editing this shit. It's just a channel update, so who cares? Uh, Future plans for the channel. I figured if there was ever a time to talk about these, it would be now. Uh, I have a lot of plans for the channel. I have several pages of just notes on my phone of video ideas. And are you kidding me? Are you? Wow, okay, cool. Can't believe I've already been sitting here for 10 fucking minutes. Um, I have several pages of video ideas and live streaming ideas. Thanks to my internet upgrade, I am hoping that I can actually start live streaming alongside conventional video making, which would be huge for the channel because most VTubers either stream or upload videos that are just stream highlights that are edited because people really like to interact with VTubers. It's a very interactive kind of community. And as long as I'm interacting with other adults, I'll be fine with it. I don't know if I'm really too keen on letting kids into my community whenever one starts to grow. It's gonna happen. You know, some kids are gonna lie about their age, or some kids are just gonna show up like in the comments. But I mean, like with a Discord server, I don't know if I really want kids in there because they're hard to deal with. But you know, I suppose once I find like a moderator or two to help me out with a Discord server, that is something I would be open to, whether or not it's 18 plus only. Um, And another thing I would like to do in the future, aside from live streaming in a Discord server, is an Instagram account because short form content, as much as I've hated this in the past, as I've grown up, I've realized it's a really good way to reach out to new audience members. And it's fairly easy to make. You could kind of just take a video that you've already made or take a stream highlight that's already been clipped, and then you basically just cut the video in half. Basically, I just split the footage between the game and myself, and then you just add auto-generated subtitles over it and upload it. Like it's not that hard, at least that from what I can tell. That's about how easy it is. So that's something I'm looking into doing. And Instagram, I won't only use it for short form content. Naturally, uh, because I am that as a person, I am very intricate with the way I do things, and I always make sure things have double meanings and split uses. So with Instagram, I would also probably post some photography stuff because I am a photographer as a like side hobby, and I'm actually not that bad at it. So I feel like it would be a cool thing to like let's say on a live stream, I spend a live stream taking photos in Forza Horizon 4, and then I upload the final product to Instagram. Like that's something I've thought about doing. But um, just to summarize, I am sorry for my absence. For the sake of at least myself, I'm gonna do better if I ever have to go on a hiatus again because I really do care about being a VTuber, and I didn't show that to myself or you, hypothetical viewer. Uh, why did I disappear? Life, life sucks. You know, it is what it is. What's next for the channel? A lot of Dirt Rally 2.0 content, lol. And what's for the future? All kinds of shit. You know, VR chat content, new VTuber model, Discord server, Instagram account, live streams. Hopefully, I have a lot of shit planned for this channel. But I need to take it one step at a time. So for now, I'm just gonna focus on getting all of my software and hardware issues dealt with because I've been dealing with a lot of those for literally the past 6 days. I want to try to get live streams going above all else, and I need to focus on my participation in the Femboy Hill Climb alongside getting that video that I promised 7 fucking months ago created and uploaded before I really go off and do anything else. So, with that being said, that is the channel update. I don't I don't know what else to add to the end of this video, so shit. Thanks for stopping by. Stop asking me if I want to cancel the recording. Yes, I want to cancel the fucking recording. Jesus Christ.